Hi, Killingly High School. I'm Ari.
And I'm Carly. Coming up on today's show, a look at some talented KHS students, highlights from this year's Cupcake Wars,
And a look back at the Veterans Day celebration. KTV starts right now.
Tonight's football game is home against East Lyme. After a tough loss to NFA last week, the Redhawks will be looking to get back on track, so make sure to get out to the game and support our boys. Kickoff is at 6:30.
In honor of our veterans and active military members, KHS held a Veterans Day celebration. Alyssa and Riley were there to cover it.
On the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918, an armistice, which is a truce between Germany and Allied nations, came into effect.
I was in the United States Army around the Vietnam period, so that was 6 years. I was in country for about 14 months. And then a few years after I finished up with that, I became part of the Connecticut Army National Guard, and I was in that for 20 years. So my total commitment to the military has been 26 years.
I'm from Killingly. I spent 2 years in Vietnam in the Army and glad to be here. I come from a military background family and proud to the fact that I could serve my country.
Last Friday, the school held its third annual Cupcake Wars against Woodstock Academy. David and Evan show us what went down.
The third annual Cupcake War competition between Killingly and Woodstock Academy brought a friendly competition with it on Friday, giving the two schools a chance to display their skills against each other and see who would take home the trophy this year. The rules of the Cupcake War are simple. Each team has an hour to complete 2 cupcakes per person in their group. The only materials that are allowed to be used are cupcakes, frosting, and the candy they're provided. At the end of the competition, 4 awards are given out: the Creativity Award, the Presentation Award, the Skills and Difficulty Award, and finally, the overall winner. For the Creativity Award, Woodstock Academy won with their Thanksgiving theme. For Presentation, Woodstock Academy won with their McDonald's theme. For the Skills and Difficulty Award, Killingly won with their beach theme. Finally, the overall winner, Woodstock Academy won with their McDonald's theme. We hope to see the Cupcake War again next year so we can see if Woodstock Academy can retain their title. For KTV, I'm Evan Townsend.
We will take a look at this week's Student Spotlight right after this commercial break.
KTV would like to thank the following sponsors: Drock Trucking, Girardi Insurance, Linemaster Switch, and Day Kimball Healthcare. Thank you.
Hey, if we want to win Powder Puff this year, we got to bring everything we got. Juniors are not going to take it easy on us. All right, so pay attention. So the quarterback's going to hand it off to the running back. This guy's going to come back around. You're going to hand it off to him. This guy's going to run a route. Make sure you're at the flag, but 10 yards and out. And then linebacker's going to come down at the flag, pick him up. 10 yards and out. And this guy's going to run a route. Linebacker's going to come down at 10 yards and out. And then, all right, so you guys got that?
So how many home runs do we need to win? We have many talented students here at KHS that go unnoticed. Kaylee and Morgan have a student spotlight to show off a very talented individual.
Hi, I'm Abby Burgess.
I started taking soccer seriously at the end of middle school when I joined Spirit of Liverpool. I traveled around the world doing that, and I started getting college exposure around that age, so that's when it wasn't just something fun for me to do, it was something to really focus on. I started off playing with rec and travel teams, but I wanted more of a challenging experience, so I'm currently on a club team, FC Stars. Our high school soccer season has been a great year so far. We made it to ECC finals, and now we're going on to states. I don't know what you mean.
Carly and I put together a PSA to shine a light on a serious topic.
Do you text and drive?
If I'm gonna be honest, I definitely do text and drive. Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes if I get a notification, I'll look at it, but I don't usually respond.
What apps do you use?
I use a couple, mostly music though, to switch songs.
Snapchat and iMessage.
Snapchat sometimes, and sometimes messaging too.
Definitely music, Snapchat, and like just iMessage.
Okay, so we're gonna show you this video. Okay. Just watch it through.
Okay.
Hit play whenever you want.
If I get a text, I'll look at my phone.
It's definitely texting.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Snapchat. I do Snapchat and drive sometimes.
So I'd want to introduce you to a friend of ours.
My name is JC.
Hi, Alexis.
Hi, Dash. Justin, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I just really quickly want to have a chat, tell you what happened to me. When I was 21 years old, driving home from my college graduation ceremony, driver on his phone was so distracted, he turned left into the intersection at a red light. Another car, an 18-wheeler, swerved to miss him and hit my family's car. And the resulting collision actually killed both of my parents. I spent 2 months in the hospital fighting for my own life, and then 2 more months in a rehab hospital, learning how to walk again, learning how to speak again, learning how to dress myself and how to feed myself. I live with a partially paralyzed body. I didn't have my daddy to walk me down the aisle when I got married.
If JC was here, the girl in the video, what would you tell her your excuse for texting and driving was?
I don't really have one. It's kind of just pointless.
Have an excuse, there's none good enough.
I don't think there'd be a valid reason to be texting and driving. To hear her say, that her dad couldn't even walk her down the aisle. Like, kind of breaks my heart. Yeah. And she has to talk about it every day, and she doesn't even have her parents by her side. And she went through everything by herself.
Do you think there is any real excuse?
No.
No, it's not worth it. Definitely not.
There's no good reason for texting and driving. Teenagers are stupid, and we all do it, but we don't actually know the effect of it until we see something like that.
Thanks for watching this episode of KTV.
Make sure to subscribe and follow us on social media for updates and more videos.
Bye.
Bye.